the sense of Governor Mamba, of Governor D, of Governor Manotoc, and myself is that, in fact, Northern Luzon seems to be the location indicated by both the Americans and our own military.
I was also stunned when they were saying that they will be come to my province for humanitarian reasons because we were struck by two super typhoons in 2016 and again in 2018, and we have a mega flood. And you were all there, Madam Chairperson, including our Vice Chairperson, and almost all of you were there. I never saw in America. I never saw goods from America. That is why I said I do not believe that this is humanitarian in nature or help for us. They came to us in 2016 or 17 when I was governor for Balikatan exercises. Reserve officers were sent, and I welcomed them. I was never asked about this. I was just told that Balikatan exercises will be in the province, and there were no Balikatan exercises when there was COVID, when we were struck by COVID. But later on, I was again surprised that another Balikatan exercise will be scheduled in my province, and this time it will be composed of active military people from the United States of America. And I was also surprised because during the Duterte administration, I was asked about my imprimatur on the conduct in my province. And I saw the design, I saw the live fire, and so I asked about the live fire, and I said, I oppose the live fire. All types of exercises is welcome in my province except the live fire. And that is why I was also made to believe, and I really believe it, that EDCA sites will be in my province because of the precedents that happened in my province. And so I have to make a stand now, but I have to consult my people about this because I was not formally informed even at this point in time, Madam Chair. And to all, thank you so much.
Thank you, Governor Mamba. I think on the part of Governor Albano of Isabela, on the part of Governor Manotoc in Ilocos Norte, I can echo the sentiments of Governor Mamba that the local government units were not consulted in any way, except for a sudden meeting regarding Balikatan, I think a few weeks ago, and that is all. Senator Ontiveros, please.
Madam Chair, could I give a little input, please? This is George C. from IDSI to your right. If kumari ho, Madam Chair, na magbigay ako ng konting input.
Yes, but perhaps we should hear first from the DND and the AFP as well as the DFA because the lack of consultation of local government units is a very serious assertion and one being echoed by myself.
And Madam Chair.
Yes, Senator Ontiveros.
And Madam Chair, if our resource persons from DFA and DND or Mr. C and the other resource persons could flesh out the point raised by the chair that there was a meeting on the Balikatan exercises, if they would care to inform the committee a bit more about that meeting. Nagyamanak, Madam Chair.
Yes, Yusek Galvez, please. Secretary Manalo, General Centino, Senator Tolentino would like to say something.
With indulgence, Senator Ontiveros, perhaps the military establishment can explain the regular process of having an annual tabletop exercise discussion and the forthcoming Grand Balikatan exercise. So it has to be explained.
Senator Tolentino, by way of information, this is the very first time that a Balikatan meeting was conducted in Northern Luzon. It's the first time we were ever called upon to discuss this.
So perhaps you can explain.
It's not regular at all.
maybe we can have the Chief of Staff.
Yes,
explain.
General Santino, please, we'd
But-
appreciate some
but,
information.
can I,
Yes,
I-
Sec.
I understand.
Galvez.
I would like to thank the governor because we are also asking for formal talks. I think we have a incoming meeting with Governor Mamba, but we have already sent some feelers for an informal consultation with him. And I
Yes,
believe
we appreciate his concern because it has appeared repeatedly in the media, not one but two EDCA sites or bases, depending on which press release you read, will be located in Cagayan. Dalawa po yung Cagayan. Kaya abalang-abala po kami lahat.
yes, ma'am. And in fact, the Balikatan Exercises Directorate is going around the different provinces, and they consulted some of our LGU units, including the mayors and also the barangay captains that where these Balikatan exercises will undertaken. I will just answer the statement of Governor Mamba. Yes, it might be true that the U.S. Is not present on 2017, 2018 typhoons that you had. Normally sa NDRIMC kasi, hindi po talaga tayo nag-allow ng foreign deployments unless we asked for and there are only few cases that we asked for Ondoy, Ramil, and Yolanda. And also during the Balikatan exercises in Leyte, wherein there is a massive landslide that the US
Southern Leyte. Southern Leyte.
Southern
St.
Leyte.
Bernard.
St. Bernard, wherein the U.S. forces really help us a lot in there. So there are only few cases that we asked because it's the presidential decision whether we will ask for help. Like for example, in Turkey, we deployed forces because the Turkish government asked for help because I think the massive destruction in Turkey, and we are so happy to deploy 80 persons of them, and we received them again yesterday. And that is the arrangement that we had with other countries based on INSRAG and international deployment plan that we had. So that's why I believe during those days we were not able to see any foreign countries in the area because we did not ask because we can already respond. The Armed Forces of the Philippines, the local government units are really capable of doing the response.
I think the query arises, sir, because it's very explicit in EDCA Article 1 that it's for humanitarian assistance and disaster relief. Andon sa EDCA po, that's the reason we inquire. If that's the purported reason for the location of this site/bases, why is it that they have never been active in this area of humanitarian relief?
Madam, we are our EDCA sites as we have established in the 5 established area. We don't have at the northern portion.
Hindi, pero ang liwaliwanag nandyan sa EDCA po. Kaya hindi naman sa naniningil kami, kundi nagtataka lang po kami. Bakit paraging disaster ang sinasabi? Di naman sila sumisipot. Pero pagbasahin ng EDCA at yung pakay nitong additional sites, talagang humanitarian relief. Hindi naman nila ginagawa yun eh.
Yeah, yeah, oh, oh, oh. Yeah, yeah.